Welcome back, everybody.
To another
Motivational
Monday.
Monday.
Hey, welcome back. I hope you guys have been having an amazing weekend, and you are
Yes.
getting ready for a following constructive week.
Yes.
Okay. So today's topic is how do you build yourself up and others.
Mm.
So how do we approach that, babe?
Well, for one, what you're feeding yourself is how you usually feed others, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're pouring into your cup, that's going to flow out of you, right? In an overflowing cup in a good way. If you're just overflowing with water, that water is going to outflow to other people, right? So if I'm filling myself with kind words, more than likely I'm going to be able to fill other people with kind words as well. So it's how am I talking to myself on a daily basis, right? And I'm get up in the morning and the day's gonna be rough, and or maybe I don't like my job, right? Or my job's difficult. I'm gonna wake up and say, you know what? I something I've been doing lately is saying this is gonna go better than I expected to. Whatever the situation's at hand, whatever is going next, that's being kind to myself, saying, you know what? Sometimes you expect something to not go the way you think it's gonna go. But I'm being kind to myself by saying, you know what, this is gonna go exactly the way I need it to go. This is gonna go exactly the way it's meant to go. And then by being kind, I say, you know what? Because I'm expecting for something to go better, I'm going to show up as an expectation for somebody else.
Mm.
And what I mean by that is in the morning, right? If I want someone to be kind and say hi to me, I need to be that person. Be like, you know what? Good morning. How you doing? I have to be that. If I'm not being that, then I can't expect just other people to do it. And if they're not doing, that's fine. But I need to be that expectation that I have for other people, right? And that goes hand in hand because you can't control your situation, but you can control how you show up in a situation, and those things go hand in hand. And my
Sure.
last thing is thinking about this was where I heard a verse, and I don't remember what verse it is because it's like a first or second time I heard the verse, so slap me on the wrist, but it says build others up and meet them where they are. And I really love that because we really all need that in life. We need to build each other up because life is crazy, and we need to meet each other where we are. And sometimes we have to like kind of humble ourselves or look from a different perspective or paradigm to be able to meet someone where they are. So
Yeah, that's for sure. Because you can't really help somebody build if you don't know, if you can't meet what they are.
mm-hmm.
Then you're setting out expectation that's unrealistic for them to achieve.
Yeah.
Because for me, the way that I show up and try to build myself up and build up is through preparation and accountability. I'm huge on the accountability aspect of whatever it is, but also not only on the accountability, okay, but also on the next steps of okay, what should we be doing right now to improve, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
hey, we're not doing this. Why not? Oh, it's because this and this. All right, so what can we do now to continue in order for us to grow for the next step, right? So setting out and actually looking for the next step on how to prepare yourself and how to prepare the next person for whatever that concept is that they're trying to achieve, that one thing that they're trying to improve and working on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like just to give you an example, I'm a soccer player and I coach. So when I'm looking at my athletes and I'm looking at my kids and all my teammates, hey, defensively, this is what you want to do. Break it down. Okay, here's what you're doing. How can we go from there? Try to see if they can give me an answer and then build upon their answer rather than just actually giving it to them. Trying to see if they can cognitively I arrive to the solution of the problem, right? In a sense. So, and it's the same premise with other people. Okay, right? And it's difficult for us to hold ourselves accountable and be constructive about the accountability, the process that we're in, because we're the ones involved in the entire situation. And if we're not self-aware, it kills the entire prospect, right? So that self-awareness and accountability, and also following the breakdown of the prospects for the next step. That's really how I personally choose to approach that, and it's overall relatively constructive. I think is if it is, it can be very effective if it is applied constructively and positive throughout, and it can be applied to any setting. And that's the beauty part of it. So,
Yes.
what's the accountability challenge this week?
2, choose one way to build yourself up and build others up this week.
One method to
That's
build yourself up and others. All right. So, as always, guys, thank you all for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment down below.
Yes.
Okay. And have an amazing week.
Yes. And thank you guys so much for supporting. We have missed you guys. Just want to emphasize, we have missed y'all. So thank you guys for your support, and for just showing up, and for us to be able to have a space and platform to be the best version of ourselves, and for you all to be the best version of yourself as well. Hope everyone's safe during this time.
Yes.
And
Yes.
we just pray that you will be safe for what's coming and what is to come and what's happening right now. So please take care of yourself. Stay as safe as possible, and just praying that everything clears up and gets better for you.
Yes. Yes.
So as always, be great, be awesome.
Be the best you at everything that you do. Have a great week, guys.